As you can see, the road into Warrenton is very busy, probably because of Fred Meyer's, which is off to the left. There's also some other kind of mall-like stores that sit and attract people. Astoria prevents people from making any large type of big box stores like a Walmart, so they have to go across this river, Young's River, to do their major shopping. And it probably attracts a lot of people from Washington for the tax-free purchases. So it's a very busy road, and maybe they didn't plan on that. Maybe they built the road first, and then the stores came in later and became extremely popular. Because this gets congested at some times. You can see kind of the cars going in have to slow down a little bit. And then this is approaching noon time, I guess. So they're like, it's a slow day, and it's probably off peak, but it certainly is quite busy. So you got that going. There's another bridge that you could take to go into Warrenton, but it's a little more of a longer way if you wanted to avoid the possible congestion. So you have to consider that. That's probably why they don't have a double lane for this road, is because of that second bridge. They'd need a lot more business out here to consider a wider road for this direct route, because there certainly is that alternative routes people can take. So yeah, if there's an accident on this, it's not like you're prevented completely from going to Warrenton. There is definitely another bridge to take. There's two bridges pretty much that you got. But yeah, it's very busy, both going in and coming out. I'm surprised Fred Meyer's even bothers to close at midnight, or maybe it's 2 in the morning or something. Why not just go 24 hours? That may help relieve some of the congestion. It's hard to say what their business practices are finding, what they find is working best for them. But they certainly don't want to slow down the traffic. They want it as free-flowing as possible. Maybe they find that people just don't shop at night. Maybe there isn't much of a late night shift. Whoops. Maybe it's mostly a day shift type of thing. There aren't any major stores in Astoria. It's just that one store, Safeway. That's it, and that's on the complete other side of Astoria. Then there's a rip-off store that's on the top of the mountain. It's $5 for a gallon of milk. I don't think so. Those are for people that need like emergency milk. Yeah, it's surprisingly busy to me. For a city of 5,000 people, they really cater to multitudes higher than they're in their own city. So it's very popular for the size. Astoria doesn't suffer any doesn't seem to suffer any problems with economics. They're really doing good. It's hard to find an abandoned house, and if you do find an abandoned house, they're on it very quickly. They're on top of that abandoned house, citing it and warning it and all that. I only found 2, and there were, or 3 actually. I found 3 abandoned homes, and they were certainly being called out. So this area is very desirable for people. People like it, and Fred Meyer's is very cheap anyway. $3 for a gallon of milk, you can't beat that. So it's a good deal for everybody. But yeah, one of the abandoned homes got sold for $85,000, but and a bank bought it or something. You know, that seems like a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good sized home. I got a video of that. Yeah, as you can see, this traffic, it's not slowing down one bit. This is the main thoroughway to get right through the Astoria, go through Warrenton. It's 101. I'm not sure where it takes you exactly, to Seaside or something, straight down to California. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's certainly busy.